Good evening. Second take. I forgot what date was. It's May the 28th, which is a Thursday, 2020. The year of day 7. The last day today. And by the last day, I mean that goes right up to when I get up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, it just don't feel like 7 days. Last time I did the 7 days, I had eaten by now. I'd gone through the day and then I'd eaten. And then I thought to myself, I'll just go the next day, next morning. So, yeah, just to let everybody know that I made it. Because, well, if I've made it now, I'm making it till tomorrow. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Thank you to everybody that's said, keep it going. Holly, Ollie, Holly and Ollie, 2 different people, obviously. Shane. Who else has there been? Oh, a couple of people on Instagram that I've never met and may never meet. They've shown some interest in what I'm doing, and you know, maybe they take that on themselves. I'm not sure. So thank you to those people. Anyone that's given me any support whatsoever. I didn't find it hard. That's not bragging. I've been doing fasting. I remember my first fast was 20. Well, oh man, I'm 46 now. 26 years ago. No, 25. 25 years ago. Great memory. Nah, I have though. Great memory. 25 years ago, and it was a 1-day fast, and people then thought it was like crazy. What are you doing? Not eating. Even then, I struggled that day compared to even now. After doing these 7 days, I did. It's crazy. But people have said to me, "Oh, well, I don't know how you could do it. I don't know how you could do it." Well, to be honest, I wouldn't have said I could have done this years ago. But like anything, if you slowly do it, well, and you know, I wasn't intermittent fasting at the time because it wasn't even a thing really. Of course, it existed, but it wasn't fashionable. I don't think this, you know. So anyway, I never eaten a lot anyhow, but the intermittent fasting thing came later. You might want to start there. You do anyway. People intermittent fast anyway. The best thing you can do, simple advice in my experience of life, is don't eat pizza at 12 o'clock at night. I used to live in Italy and I worked in a pizzeria, and I was greedy little boy. Oh, pizzas. And this was 20 odd years ago. And I went to bed and I woke up about 3 a.m. with the worst feeling in my stomach. And it was like, I thought I was going to die. And so try not to eat late at night if you're going to have to, you know, if you can't resist it. Build that resistance up to that. Make that gap longer from what like I say, I started with a day and now 7. My friend was saying, "Oh, you got to be careful today." It's like, of course you got to be careful. I'm not saying don't be careful. I'm the most careful person to. I don't. It might seem like I jump into stuff sometimes, but actually I don't. I'm a Cancerian, and we tend to look at things in depth before we just jump in. But that said, try that if you're gonna give this stuff a go. Be careful what you eat in general. Anyway, so look at what pranic foods are. Someone commented. I was this chap, this vegan who's not a vegan chef, who's getting. You know, I really don't like it when people that are not vegans are making books from. Oh, I'll jump on the bandwagon to make books from vegans, right? And he said he's a vegan 2 days a week. Well, you're not then, mate, because it's not. Don't work like that. You just don't eat meat for 2 days a week, is what you mean. So stop putting the hashtag vegan on your shit, because you're not. All right, get over it. If you want to be, good. Don't brag about it. You don't need. It's nothing like, oh, look at me. Yeah, just do it then. But don't say you are. Don't make the books out of these people that look to you. You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not going to name this guy, but he's basically got this recipe, right? This aubergines. Now, if you study some stuff that's older than you and you haven't made all your own mind up about everything, it's like, oh, I know best because it works this way for me. I don't think that way, and I don't think anyone should. I think it's dangerous. You look at the old system, Ayurvedic medicine, right? Look at that. Aubergines. Don't eat them, mate. They're negative prana, life force. They're taking that stuff away from you. And I said to this lady, about aubergines and garlic. Don't be eating garlic like that's a flavour thing, man. The restaurants have got you on. Onions, garlic, they're all taking your life force away from you. And people go, oh, this stuff's healthy. No, it's not healthy. It's a medicine, maybe. Onions, the gypsies have used onions as medicine. Garlic as well. Garlic is used as a medicine. It's too strong. Aubergines just kill you. You know that they do. If you really are in tune with your body, you can feel that stuff. But a lot of people that think they're all, oh yeah, I'm great, I'm doing great. Well, I bet you think you are, but really, you maybe not. What are you judging yourself on? I mean, I did an half marathon last year. Didn't train for it, just went for it. Me and my mate, let's go. Sponsored half marathon, just did it, man. Oh yeah, I was running 5Ks, but are you that healthy when you say, oh, I'm healthy? Oh, okay, how healthy are you? And I don't care, and it's up to you to be honest with yourself, as I keep saying. Be honest with yourself, because if you say, oh, I'm healthy and I feel great, well, how many bottles of wine at night are you swigging? You know, what else are you doing that's not great, that's getting you through this life, and you think it's all great? Alcohol. Oh, yeah, I need alcohol to be great. I used to love alcohol in that sense. I couldn't go out on a Saturday night without some party drugs of choice back in that day, and then some alcohol. I won't be going out, mate, because and that I realised to myself, I went, oh, I've got a problem here. And I say to people, oh, I used to be an alcoholic, and they go, you can't be used to be an alcoholic. Well, yes, you can actually, because you're looking at one now, right? And what you can do is look deep into why you need alcohol to deal with your shit. If you're not happy and you need a drink to be happy, you've got a problem. Fact. If a drink makes you happy, that's fine. But if you're not happy and you need that drink to make you happy, that is a problem you need to look at. That's what I was doing. A lot of people are doing that stuff. And one of the Dr. Jordan Peterson says, if you can give one thing up in life, give up alcohol. Why? Because it kills so many great people. Fact. Drink a little bit. Drink in moderation, of course. And you've looked on the side of a can in England, they tell you how much you're supposed to drink. I used to be drinking way over that. I'd tell the doctor when I went in for a check, oh, how many units you had to drink this week? And I'd be like lying through my teeth, man. And they know you are, and you know you are, and it's like, oh, a charade, why bother? But I think you kind of eventually in life, some people realise that, some people don't. It's on their deathbed, maybe. Who knows? That's the ego, innit? You can't tell me anything. Yeah, well, how do you learn then? So that's it, really. Buzzing, as you can tell. I've had a lovely day down at Charles Street Pond in Louth, Lincolnshire, which is a beautiful place. Go on Google Maps, just Google that, Charles Street Pond, Louth, Lincolnshire, or look on I don't put it on Instagram, on my Facebook, but maybe you don't know that. And it is beautiful. A few hours down there with my friends. I don't fish because I don't like bothering fish anymore. I just think, what's the point? When you've gone vegan, you've committed to that. You kind of, if you're hurting animals, then you're hurting animals, right? Fish has still got red blood, 2 eyes, red blood. Anyway, it was lovely down there. Nothing strenuous, just a nice easy day, chilling at my mates for a little while, having a few cups of tea and all that sort of stuff, just to sort of make sure I'm listening to my body as much as possible. There's one thing that I've noticed, and I think my friend, one of my friends said the same. It was like, I started feeling things in my body. It's like, yeah, you will do, mate. You will. You'll get there. You'll be just. It's hard to describe. You've got to do it, but you'll start when your body stopped all this machinations. Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. It's not the belly saying that, by the way. Then you can get this in tune with yourself, this splendor, the true nature of your body, because it's an amazing thing, and we need to give it a bit more credit because it knows what it's doing. Not this all the time. Of course they have to work in unison. It's harmony, of course, but too many people, man, are working off this. I love my food. I love my food. Well, first of all, my food, that's an identification that you've gone, it's mine. Look out. You know, I love my music. I love my food. Oh, I didn't realise that's how it worked. But yeah, be careful of that. Your little ego creeping up on you. I can't live without food. 7 days. Proof that you can do 7 days if you are reasonably healthy anyway. Don't, if you've got health problems, don't do it. I didn't to start with. I haven't had for years. I won't let illness in. I've said this to people. Don't say you're ill. If you see yourself say that, you say, I will not allow illness in. If you know, it's a mind thing you can do. Wim Hof is proven. Wim Hof, if you've heard of that chap before, I've been doing the Wim Hof method since October 2018. Wim Hof, look at his stuff. He's looked into it all. You can use your mind to heal your body. His doubters have been proven wrong. They've basically changed their tune. They've gone on to be some of his greatest actually supporters. But anyway, that's Wim Hof. Do the Wim Hof breathing. Cold shower this morning. Absolutely lovely. Again, it's a mindset thing, as is this fasting. It's a discipline mindset, healthy mind, healthy body. You've heard that before. Well, you know, that's about it really. I think I'm going to do some sort of wrap up tomorrow about what I've, you know, maybe about food. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like taking pictures of food particularly too often. Although I did a vegan pizza homemade the other day, and that was lovely. So I'll put that on the line on the internet. But no, otherwise, I don't know. I'll think about it. But stay safe, everybody. Stay strong. You can do more than what people will have you believe, and that person might just be you. Peace.